We're going to have Janet say a prayer that's going to make you all cry, and then Linda and I are going to say a few things. Just a little housekeeping note. We love this home very much, but it only has one bathroom, so Smitty and Tony, if you work on your makeup and freshen up, just use the mirror instead of the bathroom. And guys, for those that are heavy drinkers, we might use the woods as an option today. Janet, our dear neighbor, friend, who we could not have had Mom be back here without us worrying about her. If it weren't for Janet and Mike, we would be a mess. So Janet's going to say a prayer that Mom wanted read today. So Janet, would you come on up? And I know you don't like to scream, but make it as loud as you can.
Project.
The title of the poem is When Tomorrow Starts Without Me. When tomorrow starts without me, and I'm not there to see, if the sun should rise and find your eyes all filled with tears for me, I wish so much that you wouldn't cry the way you did today, while thinking of the many things you didn't get to say. I know how much you love me, as much as I love you. And each time you think of me, I know you'll miss me too. But when tomorrow starts without me, please try and understand that an angel came and called my name and took me by the hand and said my place was ready for in heaven far above, and I would have to leave behind all those I dearly love. But as I turned to walk away, a tear fell from my eye. For all my life, I always thought I didn't want to die. I had so much to live for, so much left to do, that it seemed almost impossible that I was leaving you. I thought of all the yesterdays, the good ones and the bad, the thought of love we shared, and all the fun we had. If I could relive yesterday, even just for a little while, I'd say goodbye and kiss you, and maybe see you smile. But then I fully realized that this could never be, for emptiness and memories would take the place of me. And when I thought of worldly things I might miss come tomorrow, I thought of you, and when I did, my heart was full of sorrow. But when I walked through heaven's gates, I felt so much at home. For God looked down and smiled at me from his great golden throne. He said, "This is eternity, and all I promised you. For your life on earth is past, but when it starts anew, I promise no tomorrow, but today will always last. And since each day, the same day, there's no longing for the past. You have been so faithful, so trusting, and so true. Though there were times you did some things you knew you shouldn't do, but you have been forgiven, and now at last you're free. So won't you come and take my hand and share my life with me? So when tomorrow starts without me, don't think we're far apart, for every time you think of me, I'm right here in your heart."
Beautiful.
Beautiful.